Hello, sir. Welcome to ETCISODPPS
Hello.
and looking forward to listen what you have to say. We have seen in this event also we talked about that DPDP Act 2023 is one of the most pertinent topic for CISOs today because it's so much to explore right now. But when it comes to identifying the loopholes, when it comes to having a good resilience strategies for the upcoming years, how do you think that as a CISO or maybe other designations which are there can actually cope up with this kind of new respect of the bill that has come?
See, actually, this act has come now in this year, but the bill was already in place,
Yeah.
right? So we had already been working towards it. Uh, what was lacking in India is a privacy bill like this. So our the companies which were actually working internationally, they had something to work on, like the GDPR, right? But the companies which were which working internally, they had no act to fall back to, right? If you look at this act, what it brings out is basically it is trying to guarantee the security of the customer data. And generally, if you look at it, it is generally aligned towards the GDPR and the Chinese Privacy Act, right? Now, with this act in place, very important thing is the kind of penalties which are going to be there to the businesses in case they do not take adequate security measures to protect the data of the customers. Right? There are two things which are very emerging very clearly. One is taking the measures, and the second thing is, in case any kind of breach happens, they should report to the authorities and also to the customers, right? So with this act coming in place, I visualize that the businesses of all kinds, they will have to invest uh, heavily into the security, and it has to be driven from the manager's perspective. To that extent, the CISO's job will become a little easier in convincing the apex management for allocating budget for the for security. And once implementing it, one we will have to put the right kind of security controls in place and embrace the latest technologies which are there, putting the SIMs and the source, and leveraging the artificial intelligence and the machine learning into your systems, because the way businesses are going online, there is huge amount of data, both structured and unstructured, which is getting generated, and securing this data is going to be a challenge in case you do not embrace the latest technologies.
Right. I think that's very well said. Thank you so much for actually putting this spotlight on this issue. But also regarding this event, how has your experience been so far? And why do you think that this discussion right now is very important?
See, this is coming at the right time. I'm sure you would have put a lot of thought into it. When the act has come, it is important for people to get aware of it. So I think it is the delegates which I see here, they are primarily from the security field. Some are from the rest of the IT fields also. So it is, and the kind of themes which you have chosen is people are getting educated about the act and how exactly they should go about implementing the security. That is, to that extent, it is going to help them.
Thank you so much for joining and looking forward to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.